EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Tonight's game features two teams each hungry for a win. Glad you could join us as the Oilers match up against the Dolphins. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Dolphins have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Both teams ready. Let's get back to the action on the field.
Number 16
will be kicking off
to start the game. Number 27 back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2-yard line. The Dolphins will start the drive from the 23-yard line.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Set. Pressure coming. Surveying the field. And it's intercepted. Slips the tackle. Great move. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing. And he timed that jump perfectly.
Number 7
sets up. Gets the toss to the right. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Campbell didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight. I bet we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Barber comes in motion.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Hand it off. He's inside the 10. The defender goes down.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
They'll play things tighter on the outside. Again, carry. A lot of big hits today.
Yeah, that guy almost had the decal knocked off his helmet when he tried to get across the line of scrimmage on that one.
Here come the heat. Get in there.
Campbell, the lone back.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Go.
Tosses it right. And that's a loss of 2.
With the carry, 3-yard loss on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Keep him up.
Number 7
With a man in motion.
Bust his grill. They got nothing.
On the call. And the halfback picks up about 3.
This is a good special teams play.
Number 16
An attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's up. And that kick is right on target. The kickoff team lines up. He kicks it off. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time.
Set.
Man in motion.
Slide down.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Flings it to the outside. And it's complete. Harris picked up good yardage after making the catch.
And you talk about ability to create after the catch, and that's what you mean. The ball gets there quickly and he makes the catch. But it's the vision to pick up good yardage after the catch that makes this a great play.
Set. Deal. Run. Got hut. Hut.
They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Time to go. Set.
Williams lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
40-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
The Dolphins using motion. Number 37 makes the tackle at the 42.
Try to catch the defense napping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
42-yard line.
Set. Sideline, D.
Williams under pressure. He was hit just as he threw. The Dolphins have it. So they get a second chance.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
Only one man back.
3rd and long. Ball on the 33.
Man in motion.
Too soon.
Pressure with the throw. On the money. And that's a gain of about 8.
Makes the reception.
Now, smart coach would punt the ball here.
On the play.
Johnson is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
This defense looks good.
Number 7.
Sets up.
Bring that pain, baby.
Breaks free. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
On the play.
2nd and maybe 3. Ball on their own 22. Closing in. Throws out to the left. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. Play to the right. Strong move. Campbell couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Number 81 into return. Here's the kick. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to them.
They line up in the I formation.
On the 45-yard line.
Come on, gee up. Set.
No pass on first down. Pressure coming. He surveys the field. Slings it to the outside. Intercepted. The 40. The 30. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Campbell, along the setback. Campbell couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Back off, DB.
Man in motion. He hands it off. Good play in the backfield. Campbell couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes at the back as to choose from.
Get at him, D.
Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Small was right there to break that play up.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. It's good. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's second successful attempt.
Number 16.
Comes in to kick off. Sends it safe. From the 6. The 30. The 40. And he goes out of bounds at the 43.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pressure, and he's tackled behind the line. There had to have been a missed block here.
Anytime you have a 3-4, what you're really doing is camouflaging who the fourth rusher is. And that time it ended up in a sack.
Only one man back.
Second and 15.
Harris goes in motion.
48-yard line.
Closing in, looking downfield, throwing, and he hits his target. The 20, room to run. The 10, touchdown, Dolphins. And so it's a long pass play, and it goes for the touchdown.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and the receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up, and the extra point is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
On the kicking team.
Not a good kick, and it'll cost them.
Kicking the ball out of bounds like that gives the offense instant field position. When the kicker allows that to happen, it always confuses me.
Throwing on first down. Campbell carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Pressure coming. He's looking, and he's brought down in the backfield.
By number 58.
And he brings the quarterback down behind the line for the first time tonight. 3rd and long. Ball on their own 38. So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Dolphins ahead of the Oilers 7-6. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Miami is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners and safeties. And it's caught. He was stopped short of the first down marker on that catch.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Number 18 will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. And this will be a touchback.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Looks like he's calling an audible. Hands it off to the back. The running back gets about 3.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
The Dolphins holding on by less than a field goal. flag down.
That ball.
That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
It's now 2nd and long after the penalty.
Is that all you got? Bulldog under.
Williams, the lone setback. Under pressure, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
Greasy sets up.
Let's go. Come on. D.O.
Number 81, the motion man. Pressure with the throw. It's going the other way. Off and run. Touchdown, Houston. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He got all of that one. He got all of it. That kick cleared the back of the end zone.
Returners hate that. Kick it out of the end zone. He doesn't get a shot to run it back.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Surveying the field. He goes to the left side. Breaks free. The 40. And he's ridden out at the 48. Proving again why he's one of the fastest guys on the team.
Yeah, not only is he the fastest player in his team, he's one of the fastest guys in the league.
Greasy sets up.
Get at him.
Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in. He's taken down in the backfield. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Nickelback in this time.
2nd and long. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Pressure coming. Drilled. Knocked away. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
They'll go from the shotgun. Under pressure with the throw. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
Number 4 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Johnson back to return. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
They'll take over at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10.
We got nothing. Set.
Number 88 goes in motion.
Stay guys. Here comes the heat.
Pressure. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Man in motion.
Come on, partner.
Throwing short to the right side. Running with purpose. Into the open field. He has such great field awareness. Always knows where his receiver is going.
I'm very impressed with his decision making. He's very good at making his reads quickly while getting the ball to his receivers in space so that they can pick up extra yardage.
Passing on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
With the pass, great throw. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Wilson never took his eyes off that pass and brought it in for the reception.
He just makes it look too easy out there.
Sideline to sideline. Set. Hold on.
Hand it off to the back. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversion.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Got him.
Throwing.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Closing in, gets rid of it, nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
On the 38-yard line.
Number 7.
Sets up. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass brings up third down. Miami will call a timeout here. That's their first.
You got it.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Dropping back. Throwing. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Tucks it away. That's a 3-yard gain.
The smart coach would call this one.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 14-yard line. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass.
48 on the cover.
The Oilers line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
The corners playing back. Drops back for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. The pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the count.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Incomplete. And that brings up 2nd down.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Gets rid of it. Breaks free. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Snake eye. Bulldog under. Set. That all you got? Roll. Get in there.
They'll pass on first down. Goes over the middle. And it's caught. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let him get too comfortable.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Williams, great fake. Under pressure, good play in the backfield. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
You know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
Houston comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Passing right. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Number 85 ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Houston comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
All right. Here comes the heat. Is that all you got? Hut.
Pressure, surveying the field. Rolling out to his right. The throw on the money.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
The ball. They got nothing.
Changing the play now.
Red, 25. We'll see. Bust this grill, deep. Cowboy.
Closing in, fires to the end zone. Had a man in the end zone, but overthrew the pass.
You got to take your time and get your receiver a ball that he can make a play on. He didn't do it there.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 1. Ninth play of this drive. Pressure coming. He's looking. Throws it. Perfect throw. Touchdown, Miami. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
Yeah, that route was all about timing between the quarterback and his receiver. That guy knew exactly when the pass was going to get there. He turned around and boom, the pass was right on the money.
Reese finds his man and throws his second touchdown of the game. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Booming kick downfield. From the 6-yard line. Fumble, loose ball. The Dolphins scoop it up.
The defense has to come up big, or they'll find themselves in a big hole for the second half. They have to focus on not allowing a touchdown and forcing them to settle for a field goal.
He's scrambling around, gets the pass off, hits him in stride. Touchdown, Miami. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up, and the extra point is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
Nice distance. From the 7-yard line. The Oilers will start the drive from 23-yard line.
84 on the return.
Run. Mad dog over. 94.
They give it to the halfback. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the run.
You should stop him with this play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Miami 21, Houston 13. So let's pick up the action. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Should be a return here. From the 7-yard line. Houston takes over, trailing by 8. Campbell has really been shut down, John, by this aggressive front 7.
Yeah, and they forced him to make some uncharacteristic mistakes. I'll tell you one thing. They need him to play a lot better in the second half if they hope to have any chance.
Passing on first down. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Back off, DBs. Here come the heat. Yup. Fire out.
Hand it off to the back. Right cover. He goes down at the 29-yard line. Campbell didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Stay guys.
Miami backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 46. This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
With the pass, incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Number 7.
Sets up. Goes with a short pass to the right side. And he picks up about 4. It's 3rd down and 6 to go.
We'll see.
Drops back. Looking downfield. Throwing short to the right side. They went back to the screen.
The defense was all over that one. They need to do a better job of mixing things up.
Number 18 is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let them get too comfortable.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Ain't got nothing.
Looks like he's changing the play. Looking to run it here. A 5-yard pickup on that one by the tailback.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set.
Greasy directing traffic. Man in motion. Breaks free. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the 1st down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the 1st down marker.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Using motion.
Eagle left.
Going to the air on 1st down. And he hits his target. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
The ball. Set. Get out. Here come the heat. Hut. Hut.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Behind him, but he has it. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say. The defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
Looks like he's changing the play.
16.
Man in motion. Going to the left. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the 1st down.
Get in there, man. Bring the pain. Set.
Pressure, rolling left. Throws over to his right. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
They line up in the I formation. Closing in, looking for an option. Rolling right with the pass, and the catch is made. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone. Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Set.
Williams. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Incomplete pass.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. The pass falls incomplete. Alexander got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Under pressure, rolling out to his right, throwing short to his left. After hauling in that pass, he now has 3 in the game.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Johnson will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
Call this defense here.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Give it to the halfback. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Give this one a shot.
3-yard gain on the play.
They need 7.
Second and 7. Ball on the 13-yard line.
He tucks it away. Fakes the handle. Tosses it right. Breaks free. Stiff arm to the ground. He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
Campbell, the deep back. Barber goes in motion.
49-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Missed tackle. Number 78 makes the tackle at the 42.
Give this one a try.
On the play.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Fire out!
Throwing short to the right side. They'll face a 3rd and short after that completion.
That catch didn't go for very much. At least it got him closer to the marker.
About a yard to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Cross play to the right. Get it again. Lost about 2 yards.
This is a good special teams play.
Number 18 will try to have this one stop inside the 10. Here's the kick. Past the goal line, no return here.
Need to keep these guys honest. Power it up between the tackles a time or 2.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Greasy directing traffic. With the carry. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Set! Here comes the heat!
Drops back, pressure, steps up into the pocket, looking for a receiver, rolling out to his left, rolls left, and he hit as he throws. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
He took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
Looking for an option, flings it to the outside, and the catch is made. Another good pass and fine catch. That pass delivered right on target. The receiver able to bring it in for the 4th time tonight. Directing traffic.
Blue, 16.
Using motion. Gets the toss to the right. And he gets the first down. And a nice pickup on that play.
Yeah, he's showing he wants the ball in his hand so he can wear down this defense.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Dolphins ahead of the Oilers 21-13. And we'll start the fourth quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 34. Man in motion. They'll pass on 1st down. Closing in. Flips it out there. Big opening. The 40. The 50. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what. He's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
Williams lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Greasy directing traffic.
Stay guys. Hawk line right. Come on, partner. D up.
A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
Throw this one to your halfback. Get it to him early and let him make some moves.
The Dolphins line up in the shotgun.
Set. Drop back. Drop. Catch the ball, man. Bro. Hit him low. Here come the heat. Come on, D up.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Almost got it. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. The pass falls incomplete.
Punt it away.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 4 is back to punt. Johnson sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20. Miami comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Number 7.
Gets set. Throwing short to his left. He loses it. The Dolphins. Big opening. He's inside the 10. The defense has it for the touchdown.
The coach has to be disappointed with that one. He was trying to figure out a way to bring his team back. His offense just can't hang on to the ball.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and he picks on the extra point. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one, a great kick. He decides not to return this one. Houston needs 2 scores to get back into this one. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Campbell. Gain of 10.
You should stop him with this play.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
Snake eye. Come on, D up.
Under pressure with the pass. Almost picked off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 29.
Is that all you got? Got the ball.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside.
Renata.
The motion man. Drops back with the throw. Incomplete. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
Looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Greasy directing traffic. The running back gets about 3.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Changing the play now.
We got nothing.
Using motion. Williams. The 40. A very well-drawn-up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
47-yard line.
Ain't nothing. Fuck all right. Set. All right. Yo,
Greasy sees
16.
something in the defense.
That's all you. Yeah.
Man in motion.
You got it.
Nice call there. They picked up about 7 yards.
The key here is to step up in the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Set.
The Dolphins using motion. Wilson stops him for negative yardage. So that tackle was his third. Came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all. I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Greasy sends a man in motion. Slings it to the outside. Off and running. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Gains on the play.
Set. Eagle way. Let's go. Come on. You ain't got nothing.
The Dolphins using motion. They'll go with a run once again, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by number 78.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Seventh play of this drive.
Yo,
Calling an audible.
74.
Using motion. Drops back. Pressure. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. He couldn't hang on to it.
He made the right read, ran the right route, but he ended up with 2 hands full of air.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Set.
On the carry. Setting up play action. Scrambling. The quarterback trying to run it there.
Why would you put your quarterback in a position like that? I'd much rather just have him get rid of the ball.
He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. A lot of hang time, but not very deep. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
They line up in the I formation. Campbell can't bring him down. The running back gets about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
The corners playing back. They'll go from the shotgun. Steps up. Closing in. The defender's got it. Great job overall by the defense, the line, the linebackers, the secondary. They've now picked off 4. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Greasy sets up. Williams continues to assert himself with a running game.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Calling an audible now.
Sideline to sideline. Bulldog under. Get in there.
Williams The defender brings him down at the 26-yard line.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Set. Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back with the throw. A little off target, but caught.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look out. They're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
2 minutes left.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off again. They'll bring him down at the 9-yard line. Houston will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Set.
Williams with the dive. The Oilers call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. They're inside the 5. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. On the ground. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Greasy sets up.
Get out it. We got nothing. Sideline to sideline. Get at him. Think about. Hawk out right. Let's go. Ball. Cowboy. Hawk out right.
Miami calls a
called by the
timeout.
offense.
They have 2 timeouts remaining. Tosses it out to the right. The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. Out of the shotgun. With the pass. Well, John, he sure made some very timely receptions for his team tonight.
You got that one right. You know, when a guy like this, who always seems to be right there to bring it in, you know the quarterback will always be looking in his direction, but he needs that big catch.
Gordon is our horse trailer player of the game tonight.
On the play.
The Dolphins call a timeout. They have 1 remaining. They'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than 1 score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
The corners are backing off. Number 7 will work out of the shotgun.
Is that all you got? 90 bull. Here comes the heat.
Passing on 1st down. Throws it. Good throw. Sheds the tackle. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
The corners playing back. Hill stopped the clock with the spike. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down. The Dolphins expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
That all you got?
Barber, the man in motion.
Think about. Got.
With the pass, perfect throw. 6 catches in the game. He's done a great job getting open.
Even when he's not open, he's still making the catch. Covered or uncovered, this guy hauls in anything that's close to him.
The Oilers call a timeout. That's their last one.
They got nothing. Sideline to sideline. Hawkline right. Eagle one.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Number 7 has just broken the 200-yard mark with that pass. And they hurry up to the line.
Here come the heat. Get in there.
Spike stops the clock. So in the closing seconds, they're near the goal line, but it's too little too late.
Bust this grill, D. Sideline to sideline. Get out there. Get in there.
Under pressure, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Miami 28, Houston 13. For Melissa Stark, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michaels saying good night.